And like I said before, maybe even a brand new Fire Emblem game itself, a port from Fates over to the Switch, and who knows what other goodies and treats. Maybe even the Corrin amiibo in both male and female versions. Maybe Nintendo's gonna hook us up with that. Anyways, guys, we roughly have around 8 minutes left until this thing goes down. Niggas really want me to finish the story. It's not that great of a story, you know, like nothing crazy happens at the end, but it was just like a high school scare, you know? But okay, fine then. Y'all want me to finish the story? I'm gonna try to finish it. So anyways, I was leaving the school by myself. Nobody was there. It was so late. And it was dark because daylight savings. So it was a crazy time. And I noticed that across the street, I'm telling you guys, like, let's just say that this is the front of my school right here. You're looking at the front. You walk out like this. Boom, boom, boom. You walk out like this. The projects were right there, nigga. Right fucking across the street. You could literally get jumped only like a few feet away from the school. It could happen. It's happened before in that school. Urban Assembly School for Law and Justice, man. I'm telling you, boys, it was dangerous. It moved to a new place. So if you search that up now in Brooklyn, you're going to be shown a different place. But the original place where that school was, where my class was, the class of 2008, it was further down, not in the nice part of Brooklyn where the courthouse is and all this fancy smancy yuppie shit is. No, the original Urban Assembly for Law and Justice, that was way deep in the projects, right near the Navy Yard in Brooklyn. It was just a barren area, a wasteland, my nigga. So considering all this, it was quite easy to have a nigga get trumped over there, okay? So when I was leaving the school, I look across the street and I see the lights on. Now, we had uniforms, like I said. I'm wearing my blue shirt because I had to, but I was wearing some baggy ass Dickie pants because that was kind of the way back then. You wore the Dickies so you look kind of hard, nigga. You had the fucking big ass Dickie pants. Those shits were sagging like fuck. I had like 12 pairs of them. One of them was green, and niggas said it made me look like a garbage man. So they always be cutting ass on me whenever I wore those to school, man. Be like, you garbage collecting ass nigga. I be like, fuck y'all niggas. These niggas always cutting ass on me. But anyways, so when I was leaving, I look across the street and I see a light on in one of the buildings, right? The light is flickering, but it's dark, so you don't see too much. You just see the light in the doorway. I see one nigga run out. I see two niggas run out. When I see 3, 4, 5, I start dipping, nigga. I'm like, oh shit, nigga, I don't want to die tonight. I was running for my life. Now here's the thing. The layout of the school was this. You had the school, you walk out, you walk down a long ass block, you turn to the left, and there's McDonald's right there. So I said, if I make it to the McDonald's, I can potentially live. So I make a digital dash. I'm running my ass off. And sure enough, the thing is, here's the thing, guys. It wasn't like we were getting jumped by other high schoolers. We weren't being attacked by children just jostling around our age. We were getting jumped by grown men, grown niggas my age currently were jumping us 10 years ago when I was 16. How a 16-year-old getting fucked up by a 25-year-old? How the fuck does that happen? Why would you do that? I'm a child, nigga. Don't jump me. Why don't you jump some people your own size? I mean, I was still a tall nigga back then, but I was the size of a fucking toothpick. I didn't have these gains back then. I was a fucking twig. These niggas could have killed us. They could have killed us. They broke my man Hashim's tooth. They snapped his tooth in half. That man came to school the next day with half a tooth. We called the nigga Chip because he missed a tooth. He chipped his tooth. Damn. He went to the dentist real quick after that. He got that shit fixed up. But niggas chipped his tooth. That's crazy. But anyways, yeah, I'm saying grown men jumping us. Felix and his gang, they weren't no kids. These niggas was smoking weed, eating food out the house. These boys, they didn't even have no job. So because of that, they had time to wait. These boys wouldn't care. They would just, one time, like I said, they shut that. That wasn't the day they shut down the school. That wasn't the day they shut down the school. That was a whole nother day. But that's a whole nother story for another time, nigga. Right now, I'm just saying, eventually, when I ran, I made it to the McDonald's, and sure enough, the footsteps, or well, I should say the running footsteps, they went away. And eventually, I look back, no one's there, nigga. No one's there. I was about to get killed in the shadows that night. But something was there. Something guided me to run my ass off to that McDonald's. Man, my book bag was so heavy back then, too. When I got to the McDonald's, I felt like throwing up. I was, nigga, it was that bad. I'm amazed I survived that shit. Nigga, I could have died. They jumped Howard. They beat the shit out of that nigga. They jumped Keegan, bro. Keegan, the big nigga. They jumped him. They fucked him up. But all right, guys. back to the stream. Y'all don't want to hear this. Y'all want to find out what the deal is of Fire Emblem. If you're somebody who's new to Fire Emblem, you've never played it before, maybe you might find it interesting.